Welcome back. From crafting adorable memories to hosting magical holiday experiences, Kit and Sis is helping kids and their dolls celebrate the season in style. Today we're learning all about their Dollie and Me holiday tea party and the creative craft kits that make holiday fun easy and accessible. Joining us in the studio is CEO and co-founder of Kit and Sis, Madeline Pollock. Thanks for being here, Madeline.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes, happy holidays to you. Yes. And congratulations on your 5th annual Kit and Sis. There's a little bit of a background that goes into this of how it all got started. Tell me about that.
Yes, definitely. So I started Kit and Sis with my twin sister and our childhood best friend at 13 years old, inspired by our childhood love of playing with our dolls and crafting. And so we started our business at 13. We ran a summer camp in our grandmother's backyard. And then over the past 10 years, the business has grown into our product line. We sell subscription craft kits and then our annual holiday partnership event with the Westin St. Francis.
Amazing. And did you grow up going to the holiday tea there?
Yes, definitely. So growing up, I grew up coming to San Francisco around the holidays with my doll and my mom and my sister and Kate, and it would just be a traditional holiday tea party, and we'd always bring our dolls and bring our own Dolly accessories to make the traditional tea into a Dolly tea party. So when we got older and we're growing Kit and Sis, we're like, you know what, this is the perfect time to create our dream Dolly and Me holiday tea party and bring the magic back to Union Square.
Yeah, so much fun, and I love that you took, the experience and just the tradition from when you were younger, and you're creating it now for other people to enjoy and other kids.
Yes.
So much fun. So tell me about the event.
Yes, definitely. So the event is December 13th and 14th. It's our 5th annual tea, and it's 2 hours. It's from 11 to 1 at the Westin St. Francis, and it's the most magical holiday experience. Kiddos get to bring their favorite dolly or their stuffed animal. The first hour is a traditional tea service with, finger food for kids, and then nice tea plates for parents, and champagne, of course. And then the second hour is a crafting session. So these are kind of some of the ideas of crafts you'll get to make, but you get to make miniature crafts for either your doll or your stuffed animal, and gives the kids a chance to be creative and have some fun while the parents continue to enjoy their tea service.
So much fun. I want to talk about the craft kits, and kind of what your idea is behind this and the creativity that you want everyone to enjoy. So what do you have with the craft
Definitely.
kits?
So we have our subscription craft kits that ship once a quarter. They come with 4 crafts, all the materials, video tutorials. So if you can't read, you can just watch the video and written instructions. And the idea is everything you need for your crafts is right in that box. So you just open, craft, and create, and then those crafts translate right into playtime. So everything you get to make, you get to play with your doll or your stuffed animal. And then we also have our single crafts that are our smaller craft products that are perfect for like a stocking stuffer or a birthday gift for a friend.
Yeah, so much fun. What have you seen when everyone has come out to this tea party during the holidays? What do you take away from it?
It's so fun to see the reaction on these kids' faces when they walk through the room. We really transformed the space at the Westin into the most pink, magical place you can imagine. And when they walk through the door holding their dolly, it's just like the coolest reaction to see their faces.
Yeah, so much fun. And what do you want all the kids to kind of take away from this?
Yes, definitely. I think it's twofold. Gabby, Kate, and I started this at 13, really out of a childhood passion. So we love inspiring the next generation of kids of if you have a product or an idea or a business you want to create, sky's the limit. You can do it. And so every time during our tea, we always kind of give a speech and share about the story of us, and all these little girls come up to us of like, I want to do this one day. So that's amazing. And then most importantly, just the importance and joy of crafting. I think in this digital age, kids aren't getting the opportunity to craft and make things, and just the joy and confidence and creativity that can come for that.
Yeah, so true. In the digital age, there's not so much, playing and imagination going on on your screen. So you're giving them that opportunity.
Yes.
I want to talk about the business aspect of this. How did you get inspired and think, I can turn this into a business? Where did that come from?
Well, I would have to thank my mom and Kate's mom, Tina. We, growing up, loved playing with our dolls, and we used to make all these little crafts for our dolls growing up. And as we got older, we were putting our dolls away. Some of the families we were babysitting for were like, hey, can you teach our kids how to make these crafts? They're not playing with their doll and they're always on their iPad. We're like, yeah, sure, of course. And then we kind of realized all these kids love playing with their doll and they like crafting. And so it was our moms who were like, what if you girls created a craft day? And that quickly became a summer camp in our grandma's backyard that years later became this annual tradition at the Westin St. Francis.
So special. And you get to do it with your sister and one of your best friends. What have you guys kind of learned along the way?
We've kind of learned our strengths. We've really grown this business in the learn by doing mindset. We started when we were 13. We're all 24 now. So through growing this business, kind of learned what our strengths were, who loves marketing, who loves product development, and it's been just the coolest experience.
Yeah.
Growing this together and sharing this passion that we have had our whole life.
Yes, well, congratulations. I think it is just so fun. I want to remind everyone one more time, how can they attend the holiday tea party?
Yes, definitely. So the tea party is December 13th and 14th at the Westin St. Francis. You can get tickets on our website at kittensis.com or on the hotel's website.
Okay.